the 25th of May 2024, the people with mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, use my reflection to invade one of the nearest planets in our solar system. They went war there to start a war. Due to that, the gods have responded to retaliate. Those people with mark of the beast in Africa, wherever I'm doing, I didn't invite them. In general, the bloodline that I'm doing, I didn't summon any witch to be part. Those people are unknown to me. For those who cannot see spiritually, there is a planet close to Earth. Some witches in Africa went there spiritually. There is something in every man that look like you, it think like you. If you know how to drive, it can drive. If you know how to fly a plane, it can fly. Everything you know, that thing know. It is called reflection. That is the thing the Africans summon every day and call it your soul. That is not your soul. It's a reflection. So that thing that is called in vampire system, vampires don't have that thing. That is why when the vampires stand in the mirror, they don't appear in the mirror because they have no reflection. So if you're an ordinary person and you think people are conjuring your soul, it's not your soul. That thing look like you. It's just like your physical body. It feels like your physical body. Anything your physical body feel and taste, it have the same feeling. So for example, if you have sex spiritually, it's just like having sex physically. So the ordinary people, if you dream and someone is having sex with you, it's a witch. They do it with your reflection. They use me, I do so traveling to visit the gods. So when I go, they use it to commit crime. That reflection, they have used it to invade the planet. The news have come, and I told the gods the truth that those people with mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, involving themselves in wherever I'm doing, I don't know them from anywhere. And the witches too who are involved, Asante Hene is involved, the king of the Ashanti. Many ECOWAS leaders are involved. According to them, they say they are defying the laws of nature. They don't understand why God chose one queen to rule honeybees. They don't understand why God chose one queen to rule ants. If you see honeybees making honey, they are ruled by one queen. Ants can build a house stronger than a human's house. Ant hill is built by one queen. The Africans are saying they don't understand God chose me as Anu to be the first Sumerian god to bring civilization to cosmos. So they will share it and defy the laws of nature. Due to that, there is severe consequences on it. Those in the advanced countries, you have many warnings from NASA and the space stations, space program, Area 51, that aliens want to invade Earth. I hope those two in Africa, you have seen it in CNN and BBC, that talk about UFO in your internet every day, that some aliens want to invade your planet. It is the Africans who have provoked them because their belief tell them in their eyes goodness is evil and evil is goodness. So wherever I'm doing, I didn't invite them. The gods also chose Jay-Z, the musician, and his wife Beyonce. After they chose them, there is a wizard called Control who live in false accusation. If I say false accusation, it's whereby witches lie against someone. Before they do that, they put something on the person's neck spiritually and they lie against the person. He used that conspiracy to say, I have the power to destroy this world. So sorry to say that, he laid with Beyonce spiritually. And due to that, the presidency arrangement I did for Jay Z, the gods have dissolved it. So instead of Jay Z becoming the next president after Donald Trump, it will not happen like that. Those people, they are not my friends. They are traitors who were sent by some rat witches unknown to me to study everything I do. They started operating when I was young, when I used the nanotechnology to come here. In Africa, if someone give birth to a baby, they use shea butter. The shea butter they use, the rat witch use it to perform superstitions. So that is why they say they are doing penis enlargement and a lot of things. Some Western countries have formed alliance with those farmers and those traders in Africa, saying they want to form a reunion with them. I am but a servant of the seven kingdoms. Every king is under the seven kingdoms. Just like the way Zeus was one king of all the gods, the heaven king is also king of the gods. So we have removed we removed Zeus from in Hades from power for a reason. Hades will join the four horsemen of the apocalypse, the horseman of death, to kill bad people. If you are a country in this planet and you don't want the wrath of Hades, please do not join forces with those farmers calling for unity because they are cursed. They blaspheme with the creator of the Pleiadians and the Utaka god who created the reptilians and the god that the Egyptians formed his statue in Egypt in the form of a bull. They set fire on his penis. Those people, I have no business with them. My real family is the Sumerian gods, the Anunnakis, Lucifer, the sea, and the rest. So if anyone is taking orders from them, you are involving yourself in their curse. No one should form alliance with them. I repeat, no one should form an alliance with them. Some of the Indians too are doing gay spiritually. Currently, I blind one of them spiritually. The day I perform some rituals in India. So those Indians forming unity with the African witches. The rat farmers lying to people, they raise me and the rest. They are liars. I don't know them from anywhere. They are just blasphemers who believe animals can give them honor. It is whereby witches put animals on people's face, believing it can give them respect. And also, I don't have a child. There are some stupid women in Africa who are saying um, they can use animals to make their children look like me, think like me, and be like me. But that same people are saying they hate gay, but they are doing these abominations. And the ECOWAS is looking after them. Anyone who reason with those women and those farmers calling themselves my family will be condemned to death according to the will of the gods. Any country who will allow them to allow any of these blasphemers to set foot in his land will be invaded by aliens. Jesus Christ from Nazareth predicted it in the book of Matthew chapter 21 verse 44. He said the kingdom of heaven will smash those who blaspheme with them into powder, and the rest will be chopped into pieces. The Africans blaspheming, they will be wiped off. Every witch, everyone who can see spiritually is my witness. But the countries who form alliance with them, you'll be chopped into pieces. So everyone should stay away from them. If anyone come and say from Africa and call himself my family, the person is lying. I'm Anu, the first Sumerian god, and I don't have any human family. And those traitors, Control Mother, one of them is called Control. His mom is a respect parasite. Believing animals on somebody's face can give him respect. They are enemies of the gods. So everyone should stay away from them.